I'm not even British. Am I in a fucking TV?
everybody, hi, welcome to ARTV for the night. It is the 19th of June, I am very late. We're like 3 hours out of it. I'm gonna play 1 hour of the finals, because I am extremely tired, but I still want to put on a show. And that'll be that. I've already done all the things we need to do, so all that's left is for me to press the button.
A little picture that's a little different than what...
The Supreme Court has struck down a California law that would have banned the selling of violent video games to children.
This was a balancing act between the right of free speech and consumer protection. Is it the state's place to dictate who buys what?
T-minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. T-minus 31 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. T-minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition, and liftoff.
Hello everyone and welcome to ARTV for whatever fucking day it is. I think it's the 9th. Yeah, that took a second. Oh, you there. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to ARTV. We've got a new episode lined up for you right now. Okay, we're done with that. Hi, welcome to ARTV for the night. Oh.
T-minus 10 seconds, and we're gone for auto sequence start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You... Ooh, if you fucking desync me one more fucking time. Oh yeah, the same problem. German engineering, that's what it fucking smells like. Let's go, Justin!
Was on Prime Twitch. Get Twitch Prime sub. Twitch Prime.
I don't play fucking Marvel vs. Capcom. I just know it. You gotta fucking figure out that difference. Because otherwise you're gonna be like, oh, he knows this thing about this video game, so he must be extremely knowledgeable about the fucking topic, you asshole!
Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace.
Ignition and liftoff.
Well, the game hasn't loaded yet. No surprise there. Holy shit. Hey everyone, you're listening to ARTV. Or watching it. I don't know anymore, it's been 10 years. The worst thing is, it's getting closer. Oh, is that really how I look like tonight? Oh, let's try and fix that, shall we? Let's start off with a very bare bones thing of just making this little arrangement over here look like it's not in pain. That definitely helped. Just kill me. You know what, I set out today with the idea that I will turn on my lights. There's one up there and there's one over there, with the hope that it will makes sure I don't have to dick around with having so much gain on that it turns my eyebrows grainy. But here we are again. Here we are again in the land of couldn't just buy a stupid webcam that records in a better resolution. That's what. What is it? A C2920? I don't do that. I don't do that. And now it's all lagging. What the fuck is happening? Fuck. Anyway, I tried going out today after work, and I fumbled so completely, so absolutely antisocial of myself. Oh, I'm just gonna turn the music until something else plays. How does that sound? That's not. There we go. Oh, it'll be very quiet. And I just went out and I stood. Okay, maybe the problem isn't that I'm antisocial and that everything is going wrong. It's that I can't actually speak anymore. Maybe that's it. maybe I'm just going senile in my quarter of a complete human life. Maybe that's it. Anyway, I tried going out today after work. They invited me over to the studio, my colleagues, and I just stood on their couch and looked at pigeons the whole time. I even resorted to tracing a fly, just doing circles at the middle of the room. Obviously very intently listening to whatever was going on, but I just can't hang out. I don't know how to do it. I can figure out how to do everything fucking else, but just like sit there, lay back, and don't stress about shit. Nah, can't do that. Won't do it. Actually, can't fucking just sit there without an activity. I will resort to finding an activity to do. Anyway, that's just how I am nowadays, really. And then I thought about one thing in particular the whole night, and that was me taking off my kind of slip-on shoes when I went there. Originally to like attempt to not just put and track mud all over that couch. And then it just ended up smelling like my goddamn sweaty 30 fucking degrees Celsius foot fungus. And I got so embarrassed I put my shoes on and tried to pretend like it didn't happen, but then I couldn't handle it. I thought about it the whole time I was on the bus. And I ended up writing this semi-joking apology. That like now someone has to read it. Like now someone that knows me and understands me needs to look at a message about, I'm sorry I took off my shoes in your stupid apartment, unleashing a class 3 biological weapon that is most likely running 3-dimensional internal burns, starting with your sinuses. I have already just spoken to the police and they're taking me into custody. I don't know. I'm a fuck up of such grand proportions. Holy fuck. And then, you know what? I watched Paris, Texas yesterday. Yeah, let's talk about me watching a movie that you haven't seen. I watched Paris, Texas with Harry Dean Stanton and Natasha Kinski. I got through an hour and a half, I think, and there's like an hour left. But I was so bored out of my goddamn mind. Not of the movie, just outside the movie. I was so fucking out of it. I was so tired that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna lean back on my bed and definitely not fall asleep, which I obviously did. And then I woke up at 5 in the morning and I needed to take the grossest goddamn dump of my life. Almost blew my intestines, I feel like. That's how my life is right now. And then I go to work, and then I come back and I do this for like 2 hours. And then say, good job. You fucking figured this life shit out. Anyway, thanks for indulging me. I know you don't care. I'll try and see if the finals is on. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's look over there. That's the wrong button. Is it shown up yet? It has. Oh my god, I forgot I changed my costume and everything. There you go. That's about as smooth as I can get everything. Now it's time to stop watching these broadcasts so that my encoder stops shitting itself, really. And, oh, there's 5 things on my wish list on sale. Let's have a look. Anything I want? Not particularly. And my phone bill. That's great. That's great. New mode? Excuse me? World tour?
Via. We as one.
Season 7 kicks off under Via's banner, and our first world tour stop is looking suspiciously stable.
Standard cash-out rules for now, but word is, Via's prepping something behind the scenes.
Yep, we don't have all the details yet, but stay tuned, contestants.
Let's just say surveillance season's on its way.
Okay. Current stop, standard cash out. What, how's that different from the opening week? Or is it at all? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. No, I don't think it's different. Let's see how Snappy Egg is doing. Oh, that's so far ahead. Is there anyone I could convince to play with me, perhaps? No, they're in quick cash. Doing a tour. Okay. New store? Marcasine, goodbye. I feel like I scrolled down this, but sure. We're playing quick cash. Oh, and a new circuit. Yes. What do we have? Eliminate 3 opponents with mines. World Tour Deathmatch. 3 meters away or less. Marksman or assault rifles. Form 10 team wipes. Steal a cash out and drop a decryption 10 times. And earn $1 million. Okay. That's my club stuff. Okay, 3 matches in any game mode. The must. I don't know if that'll work, but we might try it. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go for break. Oh. I feel like I'm slouching too hard. Let's lock my back. Can I even adjust the camera? I can. Oh my god. Wow, we have so many possibilities technologically. It's unbelievable. Oh. We're playing Kyoto. If you don't know, I fucking hate Kyoto. I feel like I don't understand this map. Also, if you were here yesterday, I was kind of in a bad rut of not knowing how to handle things. Today I will try to curb this, to spin it in a slightly more positive way. I will bow my head and say, "Oh, so. Ah, 強いですね." Which is to mean that, you know, they're so strong. Alright. Meeting with you. I hope my brain registered that in the split second I had the ability to look at it.
Stunning landscapes and architecture to bring home the win. All right, the steamrollers, the shock and awe.
Oh yeah, and I didn't play the one practice round, so now it's gonna stutter like a motherfucker for a little bit.
Let's light up the arena.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility, a literal place in the sun for our contestants.
We've rebuilt the arena from the latest match, and it looks beautiful. But I hope these contestants bring just as much destruction. A knock at the door of Vault 2 from the Ultra Rares.
Thank you. Thank you for healing me. I really needed it.
The live wires just snatched a cash box from their opponents. Let's see whether they'll get it to a cash out station. The Ultra Rares have kicked off the action with precision.
I hate how I always do that.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
No hesitation! The live wires have fired up a cash out.
I'm reloading! I'm going down there!
shit.
Shake that off quick.
Pyro grenade. They're down. Deleted. No attachments left.
Right there by the steamroller. Steal that countdown.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Getting you back up.
Back in play. Back to left. Arming a trap.
No. I had to slide out of there instantly.
A contestant is moving to opponents.
No. Yeah. We just couldn't for some reason. It was a bad move. I don't know how they got up here. Jump pads, maybe? Something?
Steamrollers are at the head of the line.
What matters is they did.
The ultra rares are back. Team respawn.
Let's get
They are
airborne.
itching for revenge after that team wipe. If I were the steamrollers, I'd stay alert.
Dropping the trap.
Cash out complete, and the live wires reap the rewards.
The live wire will work as a unified charge. Great strategy.
A vault just spawned. Let's see who takes a crack at it first. The ultra rares got hold of a cash
Drop the
box.
cash out deep.
The live wires are unlatching Vault 4. Payday just got closer for the ultra rares. Cash out started.
Trap is set. Jump pad ready.
Destruction and mayhem characterized the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next.
I probably should have taken a different specialization.
Hey, Scotty.
Four up and they never left cover. Efficient and terrifying.
Going over there.
Sparks are flying as the live wires make their move.
Deploying a surprise. Deploying jump pad.
This is her. Going over there.
Moving. Dropping the trap.
For our contestants, it's like high-stakes dodgeball. Space rock.
Pressure applied. Pressure returned. One down.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
The ultra rares are in prime
Okay, we got one. Nice.
Heads up! A vault just hit the arena.
We're at the end of this game show event.
It's very difficult. I feel like I need to make a change.
The steamrollers are putting the squeeze on a vault.
Maybe like that.
We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena.
Ich liebe Schwert. I don't know what Schwert is.
Moving! The steamrollers grabbed a cash box.
Going up
Let's
there.
go over there! Enemy up there! The shock and awe are under pressure.
Yep.
A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash? Detect the turret, defend!
What? Kill! Someone's getting promoted!
No, you fucked me. I saw those mines too late. It was a good trap.
Less than a minute left.
This is when strategies can make or break.
Good thing no one's actually doing a cash out currently.
The live wires are pushing into a vault.
That's not a highlight, that's a warning!
Hold your
Danger
breath.
at cash out A.
Overtime could
Acknowledge.
bring a twist no one saw coming.
Momentum is on their side. The steamrollers drive forward. That's like
That was just too good of a sentry. It blocked every route that I could have imagined.
The Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe. Less than 30 seconds remaining.
It's crunch time and the pressure is on.
The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Full of momentum and thinking of payback, I bet. The steamrollers should watch out.
And we're eliminated if we don't do shit.
10 seconds left. Our contestants learned that you better get out of the way when the steamrollers are coming through. Next round, they're ready.
And let's not forget...
Yeah. I don't think playing the support is paying off for me. I think I should go back to being just this pseudo-aggressive, actually kill the enemy sort of guy. Like, as much as it is nice to, you know, my teammates and everything, it's just not panning out. Like, I'll do that, and... Jump pad is nice, but I don't think I'm using it quite correctly. And... something like that, maybe. I am genuinely surprised that turret had such a wide field of view, and I guess the correct thing would be to shoot it instead of trying to ignore it. I think I was doing a good job of shooting down those shields they had. Okay, and it's also Nozomi Citadel. Don't get that too often. Clear night. Standard issue. Alright. Like I have to, we already have one of these. I love how I immediately backpedaled. Like I'm such a people pleaser. I'm just pathologically incapable of being selfish.
Now, the Kingfish, the powerhouses, the high notes, and finally, the ultra rares. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
Hello. Approach
This
vault
match
1.
is a
Understood.
beautiful mess of clean code and controlled chaos. Via versus CNS starts now.
Motion detection active. Jump zone here.
We have an anomaly at
Arming the track.
The ultra rares are breaking in. The Kingfish is making a move. Unlocking vault 2.
Watching our signal.
Opening bonus, and the powerhouses got the first elimination.
Motion sensor online.
Yep, you're dead. There's 3 of them.
First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
That was a sharp hit right to the ultra rares.
Oh, look at that. That building has the same background as...
The ultra rares have returned to the
Gonna
arena.
use that zip line. Charge the cash out beam. Let's get airborne. Enemy over there. Deploying a surprise. Enemy down. Gas mine time. We're lighting up down. Motion sensor online. Stick together, team. Jump zone here.
BZ just hit a brick wall. That cash out isn't going anywhere.
Movement sensors up.
No.
A contestant is on a roll, people.
They're so good. They just refuse to die. Couldn't push them.
The Kingfish are back in action.
I'm sure they've learned a lot from that wipe earlier.
Jump pad ready.
Onward.
Together. Glitch trap deployed. Follow me.
Wow.
Everyone, stay together. Turret deployed.
And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Target Vault 3.
The powerhouses are unlocking Vault 3.
What?
We're halfway there, and the action is insane.
These competitors are putting everything on the line.
The high notes are finding the right pitch. They're opening Vault 4. The high notes picked up a cash box.
They're not aiming, they're selecting. Arming a track. Got the cash box. Let's go. Cash box is going places.
Wrong move.
Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
They just couldn't
And
fit.
now there's two of them against one.
Get it, Scotty?
The high notes initiate a cash out. The powerhouses got the cash box.
Defibrillating.
He almost did it again.
Lifesaver, thanks. I'm back. My sincere thanks.
The Kingfish are re-engaging.
Things could get testy if they run into the high notes again.
Let's move to cash out station C. Definitely.
The powerhouses waste no time. Cash out underway.
Team, gather up. Glitch trap deployed.
Took it, but I took it.
The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
They weren't defending, they were demonstrating.
The powerhouses have stolen the cash back. Force moves focus. The Kingfish are back in action.
The high notes better stay sharp. They'll be top of the payback list. Time to defy gravity. Our
for seal,
contestants
all
are in
in,
for a
now.
massive challenge.
Group up.
Steal attempt gone bust. That contestant wasn't letting their cash slip away.
The high notes are anywhere but double flag as they plan for a second cash out in a row.
Glitchy surprise set.
Handle the pressure.
Let's hope our contestants have some juice in the tank.
The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again. Denied. A contestant successfully guarded their cash out, blocking the steal. The powerhouses charge forward and completes a cash out.
When a
He
steal
just outplayed me.
you just have to respect it.
This guy just jumped over all the shit that was here and
10 seconds. To recap, it's the high notes who clinched the top spot. We'll switching to a new tune in the next round?
I'd like to mention the powerhouses as well. They made the cut.
Okay. Still gonna try for it. What's going on here? What was that? Terrifying sound. I do kind of want this. Just one weird archer glove. The bamboo serpent spear. And this wonderful looking AK. Yeah. I like wood and wood grain. Feels quite nice. We're gonna hear the sound play again for a while. You know what? 2 turrets. 2 turrets.
Get ready, folks. We're at Skyway Stadium, where the stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out on top in this aerial showdown? Here we go. The retros, the live wires, the big splash, and finally, the high notes. The competition is about to get fierce.
Our contestants face a foggy arena in this match, where hazy conditions will add an extra layer of intrigue.
Fresh and untouched, the arena awaits its transformation as the competition begins. The live wires have connected with Vault 1 and they're opening it.
And we have the live wires with the first elimination. It's on, folks. And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
Whoa, the high notes were completely blindsided there.
That was so good. They flanked us and everything. I didn't even think about being flanked, but they did it.
The high notes are re-engaging. No delay play from the live wires. They've begun the match's first cash.
No, I fucked up. And if we wipe, that's why.
Great move there by the high notes, stealing that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Arming a trap! The big splash made an awesome steal there.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Ball still locked.
Deploying turret! That's a blow to the Retros. Team wiped. Turret deployed! That's how you play. Trap is set. Folks, dropping a trap. Played. The high notes lead the match. A wave of riches for the big splash as they wrap up a cash out.
I wasn't sure they'd see that steal through, but here we are. Well done.
The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
Did what I had to. I protected the...
The high notes have upped their pace.
No, we're lost.
The big splash are unbolting vault. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening Vault 3. Halftime, the tension is rising by the minute.
These teams sure have got the sponsors humming with excitement.
Jump pad deployed. The Retro swooped up a cash box.
Squad deleted. No attachments left.
We lost because I fucked it up.
Yeah, take that.
I should have killed that guy, and I didn't.
The big splash got hold of a cash box.
God, this is making such a racket. Do you hear it?
Relocating! Moving! Follow me! Moving! I'm going down there! The live wires got the cash box! The live wires are sparking up the arena! Cash out started!
the cash-out seat.
Right.
The retros are setting the pace. Cash out started.
That wasn't a hold. That was a lesson.
Third place. The Big Splash have returned to the arena.
We could see some retaliation coming. The live wires need to stay on high alert.
They just filed 4 resignations violently. Got one of them. Yes, burn.
Out there. Lightning fast and on point. The live wires completed a cash out.
The live wires have really connected with each other out there. Great teamwork.
Mass removal. Minimal effort.
Exceptional cash out by the rest. Only 30 seconds left, and the pressure is on.
They're so good. They're so good.
They've got the spark and the lead. The live wires are on top. 10 seconds left.
It was my bad just walking through that gas.
The live wires took top spot and are charging into the next round. Let's see how their resistance holds up.
Credit also goes to the retros.
I just should have waited and kept shooting at the floor.
As well.
Aim for the stars.
Now that's clever.
Come closer.
We are the echo, true and free. The code recalls eternally. No more games, no masquerade. Vaya's lies will be unveiled.
see Vias polished tech, and I see CNS's signature chaos. Who will prevail? Here we go. The Steamrollers. The Shock and Awe. The Socialites. And finally, the Retros. All right, folks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
If it sparks, glitches, or overloads, it's probably CNS. If it runs smooth, Via had a hand in it.
Placing a turret. Environment hack. Retros are back.
There's the first elimination. The Shock and Awe aren't playing subtle today.
It's my bad, I fucked up.
Back to action. Okay, let's go. On here. The Steamrollers grabbed a cash box. Back in action. Materialize.
You're half health. You're half health and you're fighting a light.
A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
That one hit the Shock and Awe without much warning.
They don't save lives. They reboot squads.
Materializing.
Oh, that's the slide that everyone keeps talking about.
Jump pad deployed. Just rolled up their sleeves like they're setting them off. Creating a passage.
Another one? That's 3.
Jump pad deployed. This could be big for the Shock and Awe. They just stole that cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Right. Gas line deployed.
Are you fucking real? Are you fucking real?
Clean sweep, dirty intentions.
Guardian turret active.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
The Socialites are pushing into Vault 3.
The station's still there. So is the fear.
The Socialites Retros need to step it up fast.
Vault 4, let's move.
A new vault is here to inject some cash and some excitement into the match. The steamrollers swooped up a cash box.
Deploying jump pad. What a guess!
Vault 4 is being opened by the Retros.
Removing obstacles. Mind the
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
4 lives gone. 1 smirker. Advance on cash out C. Enemy spotted down there.
It's looking like the party might end for the socialites unless they turn things around.
Enemy over there. Watch out,
A
thermite.
wipeout and a setback for the steamrollers. The Retros keep a steady catch up in progress.
Whole feels quieter.
The shock and awe swooped up a cash box. The shock and awe are initiating a cash out. The steamrollers have turned up the heat and moved them back into the fight.
Classic. Shock and awe, better get ready for the fallout.
More like a kill statement. Rematerialize. Reading a passage. Deploying a surprise. Explosive mine out. Restoring obstacle. That's not a highlight, that's a warning.
The socialites just returned to the
Removing
spotlight.
obstacle.
Team respawn.
The vibe is shifting. The Retros could be in for some serious repercussion.
Dematerializing.
Damage in the arena has been amplified by, well, a lot.
Wall hack. Clean sweep, dirty intentions. Gas mine time. Dematerialize.
The Retros are on the march to victory.
Okay. Interesting.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Cash out untouched. Everything else ruined.
Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception.
Vault 5.
As the shock and awe completed.
Tremendous teamwork from the shock and awe.
Another vault, another race for cash. Let's see who strikes first.
Reach out. Environment hack. Setting a mine.
10 seconds.
Just delay, man.
The shock and awe left the other teams bewildered with that.
Okay. Actually got to win.
Can they avoid a taste of their own?
If you can believe it.
next match?
Also moving forward are the Retros. Congratulations.
I don't know why I checked my phone. That feels very disgusting to me. But my first thought was, you know what, I'm not stimulated enough. After playing this heart-pumping, adrenaline-filled round, yeah, let's look at my phone so that I can stare at someone's pubes through the internet.
The shock and awe, the ultra rares, the high notes, and finally, the retros. Time to pump up the pace. Round 2 is here.
Via's defending the frontier, but CNS is already 3 exploits deep. Game on.
The high notes are prying into vault 2.
Pad here. Toxic trap set. What a gas! Reloading.
And we got our first team wipe of the match.
Oof. Tough moment for the retros. That's not what they wanted.
You're just wrong. Like I had some kind of height advantage and I gave it up. Should have probably blown this up.
The retros are re-engaging. No surprise here. The shock and awe have started our first cash out. Steal by the ultra rares.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Deploying a surprise. Arming the mine. Down there. Cash out flip. 2 doctors here. Same hand. Back in play. Find the mark.
The shock and awe are taking the competition by storm, leading the match.
Dematerializing.
Steal on cash out.
Their signal is something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Enemies came in waves. They left in silence.
A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
Setting a mine. Still there.
Vintage moves from the retros as they recover in style.
Removing obstacle.
I think that was sensible. No? Almost killed my teammate, but I think... Almost correct.
The retros are over at vault 3 to check what's inside. standing ovation for the high notes as they complete a cash out.
Gas mine drop.
Money may not grow on trees,
Toxic
but a
trap
new
set.
vault just appeared in the arena.
Let's go.
The Retros picked up a cash box.
Arming the mine.
No stopping the Retros as they lock in a cash out.
We're moving up.
Midway through, and oh boy, the action has been relentless.
This is what the fans came to see. Top-tier
Creating a
competition at
passage.
its best.
Creating a passage. Gas mine time. Mine the mine.
The Ultra Rares just jump-started a cash out.
What about the shit I'm standing in right now?
The Shock and Awe are rejoining the match.
I bet they're feeling
Okay, it
nostalgic
won't close
revenge.
unless I leave.
Retros, I'd be on high alert.
Gas mine set. Down there. Environment hack.
What? I ran out of bullets.
Awesome steal by none other than the Shock and Awe.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
Squad deleted. No attachments left. They cleared the scene. I got you.
The hunt is on as a new vault just hit the arena.
Okay, it was a team wipe.
For the Shock and Awe, another team wipe. The high
I
notes
should remember the like loud buzzer noise that plays tells me there's a team wipe.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard.
The high notes secured a cash out.
Jump pad ready.
High Notes teamwork is resonating with me.
Look at that! The high notes are in the
Gas
lead.
mine deployed. Drop the mine. That's not a play. That's a turn. Over the mine.
Our contestants can now make those previously impossible jumps to get out of trouble or chase down opponents.
The Ultra Rares just made their return to the arena.
I bet they're ready to make some noise. If I were the High Notes, I'd watch my back.
Let's go down there.
And they got pincered.
Another Ospoos for this nail-biter finish.
This is the moment for the team to really shine.
No, you are detected. And low gravity is gonna fuck you. Yeah.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
They're not aiming. They're selecting.
And we're going into overtime. This could change everything, Scotty.
And they're doubling down.
The high notes just confiscated a cash out.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
My bad.
The tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
Time to put their game faces on, Scotty.
Setting a mine.
Wow.
The Retros are the team to beat as we head into a classic final round.
And the high notes will...
That's fucking incredible.
Are they ready to orchestrate a win?
Actually fucking incredible. How did we do that? I'm gonna switch to glitch traps just because we have so many gas mines, really.
And now, the high notes versus the Retros. No more warm-up, folks. Final round is here. Go!
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
Am I ready? June, I've been doing most of the commentating all tournament.
See materialize.
The high notes are drilling into Vault 1.
Got a contestant. They didn't have to come out here.
The Retros just kicked things off with a throwback elimination.
Doctor's here. Honey, I'm home. Enemy got me.
The Retros grabbed a cash box.
Going up. Follow me. Going over there.
The Retros are making a move. Cash out underway.
Blasting a mine.
Yep, 2 people just shot me at the same time, and they're gonna shoot you now. And now we're gone.
The first team wipers out.
Because that's 3 lights. That's 3 lights that just like run circles around you, and we placed 0 turrets. We have 2 fucking sentry turrets, and they didn't place them.
us all on our toes.
It took too long. It just took too long. We should have killed someone first.
Synced up team out there right now. Kudos.
Four down. Room feels quieter.
God damn it. Died.
Go to cash out B. Jump pad here.
Cash out in progress, thanks to the retros.
Is that all of us? Yep.
For the retros with another wipe on the board.
And now they're winning. Like, I just fucking can't. I fell too far. I fell too fucking far.
It's just about speed and strength, Scotty. It's about sharp wits and keen strategy.
No. We're done. Goodbye. No, we're done.
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the high notes. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Why do I even, like, push myself to do these things? Okay, I thought this was going to be much harder, but turns out it's alright. Alright, it has to be actual quick cash. I suppose I'm not doing that. Yeah. Well. That is a bummer. Eliminated 3 opponents with mine. Somehow didn't do it. That one's probably going to be difficult. Deal so damage from 3 meters away or less. That'll happen over time, I feel. Again, a valiant attempt today, but no real win. I don't know if I feel any better about it. I'm starting to get mad. Why am I so... I'm starting to get mad, and I don't like that. It's maybe because I'm trying to take this seriously. But, I don't know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe tomorrow I'll, do some Dishonored instead. Try and see if I have a better time. I will still try to do my dailies on my own, but maybe I just won't broadcast it. I don't think that's the source of my problems anyway, but... What I reasonably need is a break. Oh, Arty, you've played a video game for a week and now you need a break? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch the last 30 minutes of Paris, Texas. And feel good about myself, I think. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good time. See you soon.